Hello, good evening. How are we doing? Hope you're well. It's so warm. I was like, do I stream? So still warm. I had to close the windows. Not that there's any breeze coming through the bloody things anyway. But yeah, bring on the winter. That's all I can say. So it's probably one of the best summers we've had in the UK for a long time. But yeah, not much rain, a lot of water. But anyway, that is life. There's a lot worse things going on. But the time is, as you can see, 10 p.m. So we're just going to jump straight into KCD2 and try and save Hans Capone, Lord Hans, because he got taken hostage. And this is my second stream back into this game after about 3-4 months off, so I've forgotten pretty much everything there is to remember. Now, I'm gonna hold my hands up and be honest. I did Google how to do this because, like I did, because I probably would not achieve it even if I wanted to. Basically, because you need to do something that I wouldn't have thought of doing. And you'll see why. You'll see why. But hopefully we can do it without too many problems. Because, yeah, I kind of committed myself into it whilst not being fully healed and rested and all that stuff. So combat is kind of out the question to a degree. So fingers crossed. Just go with it. As per usual, give me a shout in chat if there's any issues with the sound. Too loud, too quiet. Turn up and down if quiet, but it should be good. I think I'm just short of 50 hours in this so far. I feel like I've got nowhere. Alright.
Lord von Bergel
Luck was
had
on
to
my
leave on
side.
important
Now to
business
find
in
Cape
St.
Pond
Sigismund.
and get out of here.
He took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You've got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
I remember how to do this. Oh. Needed to turn. Look the other way. Why is she on that side?
What?
Oh. Oh. Don't want to kill her. Oops. I really did not want to kill her. Sorry, lady. There's not enough room. Forget what walk is.
Eh?
Come on. Oh shoot. No poison.
Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch?
Need bed. Need to sleep.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly. Bloody hell.
Oh, it's not this one. Runny, run, run.
What is happening? Who are you?
Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Bromance.
Good God, Henry.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My My noble ass thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Who?
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway
God damn it.
for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Felicitous. Are you yanking my pizzle?
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? I'm saving your life if you didn't notice. Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
Such a
What's
drama
gonna fall on
queen.
us, damn it. If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
Have you come up with some ingenious plan for getting out of here? If so, I'd really like to hear it.
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri? You said that von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood.
No rude.
It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
That's all I've got.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me?
I don't have another weapon right now. Hopefully we'll find one later.
C'est incroyable! I have fought on the battlefields of 5 countries, but I do not get a weapon. I take this personally.
Don't complain, damn it. According to what you told us, you can handle 10 men with your bare hands. So now you have a chance to show us. Henry?
The horse is fast. Whoa. Do I... Is one gonna be like...
We don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Don't you two start again. Quickly to the horses, or to the passageway.
All right. To the horses then.
Nom de Dieu!
Merciful Christ, we implore you stand by us, for we intend no evil. We take up arms only out of necessity.
I've just killed a woman.
And our cause is righteous.
Amen.
Feel bad.
Amen.
Let's go.
Audentes fortuna juva.
Oh fortune, ma protectrice. Tu es toujours resté à mes côtés. Reste près de moi, même en cette heure.
Just you wait. Come and get it!
Really?
What are you hopping about for? Need a piss? Kill it!
I'll kill you!
Right on the right of him, man! He's dead! Show what you're made of!
Too slow!
Show you!
I don't... Oh, wrong choices. I didn't see where it went. Did he run downstairs? Completely got wrong choices here.
Oh fortune, ma protectrice. Tu es toujours resté à mes côtés. Reste près de moi, même en cette heure.
Do it! What are you hopping about for? Need a piss? Nice! Good! I still can't quite do that. He's done for! I've been waiting for you! Kurva! I'm wounded!
Oh boy. Stamina, like, 'cause I'm so tired. Stamina drains. But I don't know where that Italian? French? French? Italian. Go on. Move that cross. Energy's like non-existent.
Reste près de moi, même en cette heure.
Let me save it from here. I'm gonna do this a hard way. What's he doing?
Do it! Hey! I need a hand here! You know, you're one ugly bugger! He's dead!
Where is he?
Show what you're made of!
I don't know where that French guy's going.
You can't stand up to this. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
You've no chance against me!
Bad luck.
Dead! Surprised, eh? Dung grubber!
You should have fucking stayed out of
No. Took too much damage. Hans needs to stop messing up that stealth kill.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm! You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Leave him alone! I'll be done with you in a flash! Leave him alone! You know my...
No!
Never saw that coming!
Get another rut away.
Hillary's too good for you!
It's done!
It is a shame we must leave here in a rush. I would like to personally repay Von Berghoff for his...
Now you're gonna die.
That's just what we need.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Oh! No, don't you dare!
Blood flowing!
You want
Can't
to try
stand up
me?
to this.
God's sake.
Hey, get him!
You won't get me.
Sorry, fucker!
He's the good one. Staining my hands. Stand
Can we
I'll kill you, you cunts! I'm gonna stick you like the fish you are!
That madman will kill us all.
Do you call that sword fighting?
Hans Capon fell? Do you have to fight everyone this way? I so picked the wrong wrong options here, didn't I? I think I'm like 50% tiredness. So my stamina goes bye-bye.
And it's done!
Now you're gonna die! Yeah!
What are you waiting for? That's
The pillory's...
Had enough? Donkey!
Can I?
Now you're gonna die.
No!
Come on, then.
Now we'll have you, you scum!
Bad luck.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Mon Dieu, pourquoi dois-je me salir avec
Why is this? Oh, you. Fuck off. Right.
I'll be done with you in a flash! I'll rip your ass! Take that fucker out, damn it!
you swine! Let's see what you're made of.
Oh my word. Stamina so hard. I don't know anything to equipping the bow takes ages. Can I not give him the Get out of the way! Hands!
Do it! You know, you're one ugly bugger. Ah! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Ah! You got him.
Hey! I need a hand here!
Shut up. Hands!
Alors fais ton mieux.
You!
Fucking hell!
Oh, where the hell did these two come from? I should I can't go back either because it's saved everything. Right, I'm trying different ways here, but can I? Let's get out of the way.
And it's done!
Where is he? Is he gone? Fuck.
You can't stand up to this.
Mon Dieu, pourquoi dois-je me salir avec toi? Vaquier, bâtard! You got him!
Where's the gate? Here.
What's that?
Oh. Read the screen. I need to sleep. I need to sleep so bad.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you were surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Yay!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vacula.
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin. Would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any other conversation.
Wow.
But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not
Mon
on your side
cher.
for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity.
Yep.
I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horston got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
I need to sleep. I need to
I
sleep.
know how it can
Let
be
me sleep.
arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start.
He saved the French king.
Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen?
That's not what I meant, Bacalian. No fortress.
No, someone
Maybe one
hanging
fortified
from the tree.
courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Uh-huh.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes. But we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah.
Three amigos. Oh. Yay!
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I
Thank God.
fucked everything up.
Oh, enough, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Yay! Woo! Could have been.
Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess.
Could have been a very
I'm
different
glad to see
story.
you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
It went downhill from the start. So what's that?
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
At first, von Bergau received us kindly.
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Burgov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Burgov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's a bandit that cut through. It's quite the character to behold this.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again.
Oh, that's that
But
dude.
if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Burgov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Guess we'll go to Rabosh. I want to finally get some rest. Let's go to Rabosh.
Can we go to Rabosh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it. Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Burgov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Bye. Always left alone. Why can't I go? Why can't I go with the gang? King's Gambit. Infiltrate the city council. Find out how to get the city council. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Misquits. Auschwitz. Shrine. Taylor. Where to sleep. Matthews Camp. Was this down here? This was prayer there, wasn't it? Alashov. Go back. We need to go back to here, don't we? Gothenburg. There's a man in high spirits standing in the road. When he sees you, calls out cheerfully, overflowing with happiness.
Young man, come here.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on. Let's drink to his health.
Not moved right now. What kind of brandy is this?
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
Hmm.
All right.
Well.
May he grow strong, and to Jonty's health.
What do you get in his pocket? Poison.
Ugh. That was fucking disgusting. What?
Oh God.
Fuck. What was in that drink? Oh,
Right, Darkness.
A horse and robbed me.
You never stop for these people. Never stop for these people. Didn't take anything else though, did he? No. He's still got my sword. Have you played this, Dark Mist? Too much realism. What's going on here? Well, they're like guards. We shall keep going. Right, we want to go all the way up to here. Always end up in trouble when you stop for people. At a small campfire by the road, 2 men are wrestling barehanded. 2 women are sitting with them. They look quite ragged. Yeah, we're gonna bypass them because I'll just end up getting beaten up again. Oh yeah, yeah. The fighting is very off-putting. It's kind of borderline. Although the fighting's easier in KCD 2 than it is in 1. It's just timing. If you can get your timing right, it's fine. Right, where's me? Maybe over here. So I'll go. We'll go next left. Didn't touch the first one even when it came out cheap because the whole fight. Yeah. No, the first one is hard. I played it, I never finished it. I've done more hours in 2 than I have in 1. It is a good game though.
Greetings. Do your shopping here and you're in the clear.
Right, do your supper? Go have your supper. Joy. I'm gonna go have some sleep. I think
I'm sorry.
this is the right one. Need a wash as well. Freaking filthy. Dirty beggar. Sleep and save. What time is it? 2 in the afternoon. We're gonna have a long sleep. We're gonna go all the way through till 2 in the morning.
I'll be right with you.
Start. I've not slept for like 2.5 days. Saved hands, had a battle. Long horse ride.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Oh, but also need to also need to have a wash. Which one's got the why is my charisma so low? 20? I feel like I've lost a lot of stuff. I need to buy stuff as well. $17, $20. I had charisma at 23 before, but no I don't. Interesting. What is walk? Settings, key bindings. Slow down your horse. Toggle walk caps lock. Ah. Flip the wings and oh. Wings and fries. No gardening. We're caught up in the gardening. Can't see. So now to wash. Should go to bathhouse. Hello, Mutt.
Come here, boy.
Yeah, we're just bouncing between heat waves here. Rain is not very forthcoming. There's a lot of water shortages in England anyway. Scotland's not too bad at the minute, but it's very dry. Big fires on the Highlands. Looking for somewhere to have a wash. Ugh, that's horrendous. What are you, in the middle of the Amazon? Ah. Clean as I can get in a trough. Right, where do we need to go? Cobbler. Cobbler. This is not Sis. Find out how to get to City Council of Master Vivek. So we need to go there, that's main quest. Just examine young Von Grohl's room. Pilgrimage. Oh. Tell Lady Rose I didn't get her book. Where's she? She's way up here. Horshan. I need to do this one first. What I'm going to do is pass some time though. Go to 6. Well, everywhere's shut. Need a proper wash. Need to go to the bathhouse. A ratty. Carrots. What's that? Red carrots. Christ, it's 6 in the morning. Should sell some stuff. Can I wash in here? No, I'm clean. Not open yet. Not open yet.
Come here, boy.
Mm-hmm. Potions. doing a slow walk because it's unlikely the guy I need to speak to is awake. Just wondering, where does he live? Is he in here? He's in here. Oh, hello. Ulrich Vavak of Newhouse.
I'll go and have a look. Well, it seems like this was a waste.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Oh, shut up.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace.
Take me to our leader.
Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Yep.
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Sigismund is not my king. I'd like to see the king.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund wants from the council. I want to present myself to high society. None of your business. Oh my god. Decisions in this game, it's like... they actually have consequences.
Well, I just want to climb the social ladder a bit. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
And could you not choose a different occasion for that?
No.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
How about a few groschen? That's not... That's 18 on that one.
And how about a few groschen to seal our fruitful
Raiders
relationship?
detected.
Are you trying to
Welcome and
annoy
enjoy
me?
your stay.
You might have dug up some dirt on me, but I have connections. One word, and you won't live to see the dawn. I'll get you into the assembly. But that finishes things between us. Understand?
Oh.
Oh god,
All right.
I failed. Hello, Green
You
Lollipop.
can get into the council assembly.
How you
relatively
doing? Hello,
easily.
Raiders.
My
Hope you had a good
cook's son
stream.
will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded
Guess the
to
game.
let you stand
Guess
in
the game.
for him.
Sure you can.
Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Well, I never want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary. What's his name? What do I need for the job? Where can I find this boy? We're going to cooperate. Oh my god, so many questions. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Green Lollipop. I hope you're well as well. It's midnight. Absolutely. How's Kingdom Come? It is good. It's second stream back. After having like 3-4 months off from playing it. So I'm about 50 hours in. I've just saved Hans for the second time. God knows how many times I need to save that guy. And yeah, so if you played it, you might know where I am. If you haven't played it, then you'll have no idea. But I'd like to think I'm maybe about halfway through. But I've also got the DLCs to do. So I'll probably be playing this for about another 20 years at the rate I complete games. So yeah, but you have a good chill. I'm happy to have you lurking or chatting, either or. But yeah, hello everyone else who's joined. But let's make a decision here of what we want to do, because I have no idea what this is about. But We'll just
Who's
start from
this
the
boy?
top.
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer.
Franta
but he's
Cooldown?
proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
You get it. Where can I find this boy? Boy!
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
Zum Eisen Adler. Okay. What do I need for the job?
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
How do I get him to cooperate?
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then.
Wow.
See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
No, you can die. You're annoying. Your wife looks like you're irritating her as well. Right, okay. So, I can't see you, but I heard you. Eat you.
Get out of here. Go.
Oh my god. I'm outside. Jeez. Right, mutt. Which way are we going? Stop digging. Right. We want to go... Obtain the king's waiter's clothes. So we need a certificate first. Right, let's have a little jog. This way. We get through there? No. There's an alleyway there. We'll go this way. Well, at least it's not raining. So you get the certificate first. Horse poop everywhere.
Look like angels on the outside. Gentle and well formed.
Die, broadcloth. Beautiful colours.
Ooh. Is it this dude I need to speak to?
So, Master Tailor, have you got those clothes for me?
Greetings. I'd like to...
Surely you can wait a while. I have a customer here. Here you are. The finest fabric. Intricate work. You won't find the likes anywhere else in this town.
Have I done that bit?
No more than I'd expect
I need the
after the
certificate
amount
first,
they
I think.
cost. Thanks. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks. And you impatient fella, what was it you wanted?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
I can do the... Oh, yeah, go for that one. I think I should have... The C bit was moving. I thought it was him.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse.
I'll give you
Them
groschen.
councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't
Let
run dry.
me do it.
Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
Have an important news for the king. I want to see the king with your own eyes. Don't worry about it. How much you want? How much you want?
Let me put it another way. How much do you want for your place?
Finally, some sensible talk. But it won't come cheap.
50
When I
groschen.
count it all up, new clothes, wages, a backhander to get in there at all, not to mention the coin I'd make in other places if I could say I served the king of Hungary.
1,000? Think of it as an investment.
Try and look on it as an investment in the future.
What are you blabbering about?
I have no
If you
idea.
forget about the payment, I promise I'll do a great job. If anyone asks, I'll say the great Franta Cooldown taught me. And then people will be jostling to hire you.
And what if I insist that you pay?
Oh, I might accidentally spill wine on His Majesty's shoes.
If that's how you want it. But if I hear a single complaint against my name, I'll find you and deal with you. Got it?
Absolutely.
To begin with,
Oh my God.
you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
No, but yes.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you. I promise.
You better not.
Oh boy.
We're open! Fresh goods!
Have you got anything I can... or repair? 98, 74 horse, Waffen Rock.
Linen canvas. The softest linen canvas. Come and buy the finest canvas.
That's...
Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Fill that. Trade. Sell. Servant's hood. This is a real bit I hate, is like, what do I sell? What do I keep? About stats. Pulls belt. Long paw point. 39. Armor 66, 62. I don't think it's that great. Oh. We'll come back. I don't know. You have to be a sommelier in order to serve the king. Absolutely. It's all about the realism.
Not your day, eh? What did he do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
No. Okay. I've been in that. It's not very pleasant. Do I need to be in here? Do I need to get changed? The hat. Coat. And hoses. Hang on. For all you know, I might be a professional sommelier. I'm the new royal waiter.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
Migraine. He's sick. He's hurt. He's drunk. He's praying in church. He's in the baths. Oh. He's sick.
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing. Spewing from both ends.
Whoa.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on.
Oh, I didn't get the letter.
So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. There is.
When did I get the
Everything's in
letter?
order.
I'm so confused.
Now, about your
Oh, he gave
livery.
me the letter.
You've got a waiter's cap, a
Yes.
tunic you
Yes,
have.
yes.
Hose are good.
Yes.
You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are?
Nope.
For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
I'll be happy to learn.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine,
I can't remember
you
this.
pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him.
What?
And
He's got
the most
snakes in his
important
hair. Don't give anyone the wrong drink. Stay in the background. Don't give everyone one. Don't know which one to take. That one. That.
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something.
Correct.
Oh.
The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Steady on. Understand. What if I mess something up?
What if I make a mess of something, though?
Then I'll see to it that you won't get a job even mopping the floor in the hole in the wall. But I'm sure that's not going to happen.
Wow.
So, are you prepared?
No. I know what I need. Still need a moment. Tell me again what I'm supposed to do.
Can you tell me once more what I have to do?
Are you soft in the head? You stand in a corner, keep your mouth shut, and when someone orders wine, you go and serve them. Don't pour for Adam of Zarzhitz, because he can't hold his booze.
Don't pour for
Red monastery
Zarzhitz.
wine, white Tokai by the door to the chapel. Got it?
I know everything I need to.
God damn it.
I can do it.
I've forgotten.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Gothenburg City Council, morning. Oh. God damn it. I'm going to spill it. I guess we'll order wine, either Tokaji white or Monastery red, by calling out to you and raising their hand. If you're unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. Tokaji white. On the table in the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that the guest wants to pour and walk to his table with a pitcher. The chat will activate the option to pour wine for him. After serving the guests, you can return the pitcher or wait to see if the next guest wants the same wine. Be careful not to let guests wait too long or pour them a wine they didn't order. Repeated delays or mistakes won't be tolerated. Tokaji is white.
The city reserves are in urgent need of new weapons. Unverzüglich. Our current Waffenarsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
Monastery wine.
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon.
Come
Can you
now,
believe
waiter.
it?
I wanted red.
Where did they get them?
Alright.
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying,
Can I-
foolish? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herr God.
Who was it? It was this
Come now,
dude.
waiter. Have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris?
I apologise,
You smell
sir.
a deal?
Which
What
one?
I smell is that your
Monastery
stubborn
red.
heads
That's
do
what I've
not
got,
realize
isn't it?
What Schwierigkeiten
So why
this
can't
is.
I?
The Dry Devil is running
Oh.
free. There are
Sir?
Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army
Thank you,
bearing
Waiter.
down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
Scanning.
I fancy some
We're
Tokai.
sitting atop
Refill,
the biggest
boy.
silver heap in the kingdom.
Tokai's
and We're
white.
supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris.
Adam of
Where can we get the
Zartitz.
coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies.
Hey, where's my white?
Nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the Yemeli state of our armory. And the king is
Why is
surely
it-
aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived
I
some of
apologise,
the
sir.
taxes.
Which
The
one?
king fears that
Tokai.
this town will
That's the
rise
white.
against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for
Where's
war.
oh there?
So
Sir?
you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter
Well,
to wreak
thank the
havoc
Lord.
all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
Tokai, and a full cup.
Who said that? Tokai's the white.
Hey, where's my white?
Is it?
Sir?
Well, thank the Lord.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
So, the cleanliness of the city
Hey,
is not
youngster,
what it
some
should be.
red.
The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a protege of Marek.
horse fair.
Her efforts are
I
commendable,
said
but
I
don't
wanted
think she'll
red.
succeed. It
I'm
takes
sorry,
a
sir.
firm hand.
Orders
Soft,
from above.
Feminine
Oh,
fingers.
You can
A moment
keep that
ago, you were
slop.
complaining there weren't
I'm
enough
the biggest
baths.
wine connoisseur in
Shouldn't we
town.
support her?
Something like this is better handled by trustworthy
I don't think I'm meant to give him any
My
wine.
friend, bathhouse
I thought it starts
proprietor Adam. The need for cleanliness and citizens' health should not be underestimated.
nor overestimate it. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps
everything
from
all
the
right?
city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free
Closer.
as well. And while he's there, a man can shave.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find a goblet?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
Ah.
We wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle. Do you ever walk the streets here?
Hang on. Bring the base con. Is that? It's always hard to work out if it's.
Rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next,
Say that?
you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
It's Golden Chalice, not that one. Is it this? Oh, it's this. Stolen Cup.
Nice. Whose silver might be?
Oh my god! Come in, bailiff.
So, did you find it?
No. I did. Here it is.
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never
sorry.
accept that the city isn't run his way.
Apologies.
At least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as
Tokai,
we know,
and the full cup.
Gunslin absolutely hates him.
Bottom corner.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Takai's white.
Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
Hey, where's my white?
You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch.
Don't walk in front of them.
Me? Compose myself? Me? I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Tokai, and a full cup. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard...
Are they
then we
only
have a
just
good
pressing
reason
the
to punish
graves
them.
for the
What
Tokai?
happened there? Leave nothing out.
But I wanted white.
Oh.
Pardon me.
In this case,
It's noisy here.
really was nothing.
Balls.
Everyone
Drink the
in
red.
the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you?
Tokai's
They're
white.
grossly exaggerating.
Probably some monastery
I
wine.
don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true.
Sir?
Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put
Well,
an end
thank
to
you.
him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this
I'd like
custom
some
to us.
monastery
That
wine.
German
Refill my
Menhard
cup,
is just
boy.
hanging around the market.
No, not you.
looking for
You.
trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster...
Come now, waiter. I wanted red.
We're not some old...
That is red.
Don't hang around me.
So you
Vanish.
just leave
Hear
it
me?
be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff. And that's that. There are more pressing matters to deal with.
Come here
More pressing than the open contempt of the
Who?
whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole town.
Boy,
You can rest
Come
assured
here for
the
a
whole
moment.
town is already
Who?
laughing at us
Who's?
all day long.
Who's wanting me?
So what if they have one more reason?
My
Everything
words
in order?
exactly.
Not quite.
The town council
But I think
is
you might be able to
squabbling
help me.
constantly
Come here.
with the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now.
But I'm
if you
serving.
disappear for a little while,
I really shouldn't.
I really shouldn't, sir.
a fine servant you are.
I'm sorry.
The eternal dispute
I wasn't
over
paying
the
attention.
cathedral.
Pardon me.
The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery.
Hey,
and they are
waiter.
going to Mokarol mining
Pour me
city.
some Tokai.
Why can't we build faster?
Tokai is white.
Night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them,
Boy,
they come late, or
is
apart
my
sick.
right?
And if they do come, their work is shit, and you have to pay someone else to put it right. It's a waste of time. I tell you, a waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you, Endelin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Hey, boy.
Besides,
a full cup of
I get the
monastery
feeling
wine.
there's something other than the
Red.
welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do? Do you? And
Who-
what would that be?
Who was it?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar
Waiter,
there?
So
I
what if I
wanted
would?
monastery wine.
your horses, gentlemen.
I swear to God.
Sir?
is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your
Good.
place is at
No,
least
no.
2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Worthy councillors, we are not on the marketplace to argue like fishwives. The construction of the
Hey,
cathedral
boy,
is
a full cup of
proceeding
monastery
slowly,
wine.
and as Jerome says, there is a war, and there is
First on
neither
last
money
table.
nor craftsmen. But with our joint powers, we will finish the building to the glory of God and
Sorry.
our city, even if it takes 100 years. What is next
Thank you.
in the order of business?
Do it pass?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rutard.
Oh, quiet. Quiet in the back.
Azonal Gyurcsák össze, a legjobb katonákat, és keltjenek útra!
Oh my God. He's got permed hair. Come on.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this man of fights!
Oh my god. Suspense.
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your
You
diet.
discovered Rabosh.
See more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujitz parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Do you know of any guests? Do you know any of the guests, even? Who's that Frenchman? So like to be free?
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, priests, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
And the hot
Wait a
dogs.
moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try.
Who's that Frenchman?
Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malachov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
So like to be free.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What are you going to do now?
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Whoa.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me.
He's
I'd
allowed.
rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Good day to you, friend. Greetings to you too.
Lord Capone. Him, we've just been speaking to, streams on Twitch. I think it's Luke Dale Live. He was doing a photo shoot as as himself in Prague on Monday. It was actually quite a good stream. Right, where are they?
Finally accepted my invitation. I almost lost all hope.
It's not that I didn't want to, but understand my absence.
Oh, it's a French dude. Introduce yourself.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin. A friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
He's Italian, isn't he?
Isn't that exhausting?
I keep thinking it's
Mais
French.
non. And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
I'm not looking for friends.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It'd be so miserable.
I knew right away we'd hit it off.
How did you end up in Malashov?
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I
It is French.
heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
Think about it. No, here's the thing, I have.
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
Ah, je suis désolé. This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting. But the clergy? Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
I fought on the field of Kosovo. Fought, yeah. Oh, I can't remember which one. One's good, one's bad.
The last time was at Nabokov. And I'd be happy not to have to repeat it.
Ah, indeed. I have heard it was a very unequal fight.
That's a fact. No one was expecting von Bergau to turn up with that diabolical invention.
Diabolical, perhaps. But in my opinion, it shall be the future of warfare. Perhaps one day the generals will sit back drinking wine, while such devices shall wage war for them.
And do you reckon the defense of Kuttenberg would have gone better if you had them? You say you're a poet. How about a verse or two to amuse us?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement? I think not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
Okay.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say. Incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
Where have you been?
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope, personally?
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
Right. I'm starting to melt. So warm. Margrave Jobst.
Mark my words, they'll be at each other's throats before dinner.
What else would you expect? It's a matter of property and life or death. Warring against the King of Hungary is quite a different matter than riding out in a company. such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Yeah, your fault. Stop frowning. Are you looking for friends?
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here than gaining a few groschen. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzig Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
I thought I recognized him. I can't remember. To is human.
Well, maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one.
No, that's his brother.
Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why?
No.
He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzig Kobyla, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
So they're kind of brothers. I, the bastard. Good health.
Good health.
L'chaim.
Henry. Henry's the real son of Lord Radzig. But Martin is a blacksmith in KCD1 who gets killed at the beginning. But it seems that Martin the blacksmith had an affair with that woman who is the mother of...
allies,
that guy was just me speaking
In
to.
these troublesome times, you all know why we're here.
Understood? Good.
The question remains, what to do next?
It's Lord Radzig to the left.
Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary. And here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
I'm not going to die.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
More alcohol and food. Fixes everything. No issues. Can't see the screen.
That went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Was that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
What's this about?
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings?
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the Council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
Sigismund will be scared. What if we provoke Sigismund?
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Why are you doing all this?
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Bocek of Kunstadt,
Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those three on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Well, if it doesn't work.
What if it doesn't work?
I refuse to even consider that outcome, because it would mean slow but certain defeat for all of us.
Why me?
Why me, of all people?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your friend Henry are similar in that respect. That's why I know I can count on you both. There aren't many like you two left.
Tell me more.
Tell me a bit more about those people, so I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Boschek of Kronstadt.
Boschek of Kronstadt. I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back. He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Haman Alder.
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg councillor?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers. And that's why we need him.
Anna of Waldstein.
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that rich mine owner. What was his name?
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised you forgot.
I was quite surprised to see her here. Assemblies like this are more of a
male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances. She's got claws, she knows how to do her sums, and she certainly has no love lost for Sigismund.
And what use can she be to us? Apart from her late husband's money, of course.
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. And she knows a thing or two about diplomacy. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her. And that it was thanks to her that he died, too.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck.
I wish us both luck. Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
Drink.
Success to our plans.
Oh, wasted. Get support from Anna. Okay.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Boczek?
Not even Boczek. And he's a great lord.
That's hard to believe. I'd like to check your horses out and see if they're as good as you say.
Ha! Even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well. We have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with Alder.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
Come as an envoy.
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
Oh my word. You're exaggerating as always. That's very confrontational. And this is just as bad. I wouldn't set foot here if I had the choice.
You're exaggerating, like you've always done.
Me? Exaggerating? You're the one who turned my home into a house of ill repute. Your whores wandering around as if they owned the place.
Oh, actually, anything fun was strictly banned under your roof. But maybe you ought to try it yourself sometime. Then maybe you wouldn't be such a bitter old grouch.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
Ugh.
We've never met, and we have no cause to be enemies. Take back your challenge, and we'll sort things out peacefully.
You've got no other option. You insulted Father's honor.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for violence. I can have a word in private with Lord Odorin, the second, as he desires, and then...
Out of the question. This uncouth lout needs a lesson, and he's got plenty to learn from Christopher. By God's grace, I have at least one son I can be proud of.
You want satisfaction? You'll get nothing but shame. As always.
Oh God.
Suit yourself then. We'll fight. Come to the outer courtyard, but quietly. We don't have to put on a show for the crowd.
After you.
Well, that's that. Now, where were we?
Shouldn't we rather...
No, Christopher will sort it out, you'll see.
Make room for us.
Oh,
We'll just settle
God.
a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
Oh.
Take that.
What's wrong with your legs?
Enough. That will do.
Wrecked. Get wrecked.
My God.
Chop your head off.
Where did you learn to wield a sword like that? Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become
I just saw
something.
auto mod. Words. I thought his ways because first son.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
I need to get him on our side. How can the war depends on it?
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important, considering you and Alder are both pretty small players. After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me and tell me what it's all about.
Do I have a choice?
Do I have any choice?
If it's really that important, you don't.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Brother. Brother. That's housemaid. And you go back inside.
And that's exactly why we mustn't...
Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
Burghers, patricians, and usurers.
Botchek of
We're trying to
Kunstadt.
forge an alliance against our common enemy.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men at arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men at arms has a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
How can I convince you?
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
Liechtenstein is unmarried? What don't mean? Hang on. Young Lord Capone. Liechtenstein, Capone, Liechtenstein.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
He's young but not inexperienced. Jitka wouldn't want to marry an old man.
He may be young, but he's got something between his ears. He's got battle experience. And when he gets the estate that's his by right, he'll be well secured for life.
If he gets it. Right now, Hanush lords over Rattay and seems quite happy with that state of affairs. On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So you'll support our plan?
So, will you support our plan?
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place as soon as possible.
And what if Lord Capon refuses?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
Oh my words. So much going on. Excuse me. Oh, smell bacon.
Good day. And with you?
Take a look at that. A nightingale surrounded by hawks.
Job's the nightingale. He looks more like a wet hen to me. Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
I've gained as an ally. Welcome.
I've
do that
gained
one.
us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the Elder of Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstadt? By Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up.
But only
How
if-
the hell did you do it?
Only if your son marries his daughter. It's a win-win situation.
Well, I explained to him how such an alliance could be mutually beneficial.
Mutually?
You're smelling bacon.
What do you
When did you get smell-o-vision?
He's got a pretty serious personal interest
You know,
in this
stream of privilege.
bond.
Stop beating around the bush and spit out what you promised him.
Lord Kunstad has a niece, so I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself.
Good. I'm not
Let's
telling him.
drink to it, shall we?
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to you. And to your parlaying skills.
Oh no, he's going to be drunk for the next one.
Godwin, you wouldn't be avoiding me. We didn't have much time for conversation on the way here. Let's rectify that.
With pleasure, sir. As it happens, there's something I'd like to ask you.
What are your hopes for tonight's meeting?
What are you expecting from today's gathering, my lord?
Well, I have no great expectations.
That's Henry's
But,
real
all
father.
going well, we may be able to establish some joint steps towards the future. As long as we proceed without prior agreement and mutual support, we will be very unlikely to achieve any progress.
Son's got talent for trouble, doesn't he?
I couldn't help but notice your son has a bit of a talent for getting into trouble.
To put it mildly, but not to do him an injustice, knowing young Lord Capon, he undoubtedly contributed to that more than a little. Although, if they didn't pull each other out of trouble, God knows where they'd be now.
Wise words. Still, Henry's come a long way on a thorny path. I trust you're rightfully proud of him.
You know, I am. And Martin would also be glad, even though Henry chose a different path than he.
May God grant him eternal rest.
Martin was a blacksmith that was looking after Henry till he was like a teenager.
Where did you leave Sir Divish? Surely he's not too old to miss out on such an event.
Haven't you heard? Lady Stephanie is with child. No one even imagined Divish would produce an heir at his age.
As they say, it doesn't matter who kneaded the dough, as long as there's a pie in the oven.
Godwin.
Well, it could be a miracle. Praise the Lord.
Have a drink. Dry devil. Right. I need to speak to our man back here. By the looks of it.
Sounds unpleasant.
Knock knock.
Sir Bocek, your niece Yivka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed? Without reservations?
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end of the bargain without reservation.
Thank you, Lord of Kunstad.
Enough formality. We'll have a drink. What do you say?
Oh God. I'm gonna get drunk. I don't know. I don't think I can take another one. If he's because he's actually a drunk. But then will it take offense? No.
Thank you, but I'd rather not drink. The evening has just begun.
You drink. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Ooh, we're okay. Grover. Where are we going? Where are we going now? I don't know what we're doing. Anna of Wolstein. Where's she? Shukdal. Shukdal. Where's Anna of Wolstein? She must be in a... Strange she's not shown on the thing. Is she over here? Bacon. You need to turn it though. It's getting a bit crispy underneath. Don't think it's here. It's a guard's house. Stable master.
Big enough for that bastard Ishvar to raise a small army. He caused us a shitload of trouble.
I heard about that Hungarian possack. But he was dangerously clever.
Is she not in here? Don't think. No. Upstairs? Aha. Hello.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
Will you marry me?
What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave York's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
How do you know about Liechtenstein?
How do you know Liechtenstein's behind it?
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certainly have doubts about the Margrave's plans, but they wouldn't dream of stating them aloud. While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein, on the contrary, sees his opportunity.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
And you've come to the right place.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interesting offers. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Your money.
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
Your wealth needs protection. Sigismund will not take revenge on a woman. You've got money, but you're wise as well. I don't think it's the middle one. No, let's go that one.
Not only your money we're interested in, you're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on two fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harman Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
You have powerful enemies. What do the documents say? You want me to rob an ally?
I'm supposed to rob an ally?
Harman Alder was given the documents to deliver to the council. He hasn't yet had a chance to look at them, so he won't even notice the difference.
What do the documents say?
And these papers I'm supposed to switch, what do they concern?
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
Have you fallen out with the town councillor?
No. Alder is innocent in the matter. My relatives from the House of Bartosz are behind it all. They're disappointed that I dared outlive my husband, and the fact that I'm handling his estates makes their hair stand on end.
All right, I'll help you. Or at least I'll give it a try.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, and put these there instead.
Oh my god.
But watch yourself. Odorin's groom has eyes everywhere.
Stealth. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hang on. Swap out the documents in saddlebags.
What's that? What brings you here?
Hello.
God bless.
Nice hat. Bit boring, isn't it?
Aren't you a bit bored?
What's your problem? The horses are fed and watered. I'm not idle.
God forbid. But standing around here must be a pain in the arse, no? You might get thirsty.
Not really. What of it?
Oh. I'm so bad at the dice game. I swear. And that's only 14. That's not gonna... So I try my luck with a game of dice. That may work or may not work. Oh my word. I'm so bad at the dice game. Kind of win 1 in 5. I should have just gave him the 50 groschen. Don't even know I got 50 groschen on me.
I left something behind in the shed and now I need it. So, would you let me in?
Is that so? And what are you after there?
Wine. For Alderman Alder.
Wine? Like there's not rivers of the stuff all around here. Stop drinking and don't bother me. And if I see you creeping around this shed, you'll answer to me. You'd better...
I just need to get something from the shed. You know what? Take this here. And you saw nothing. All right?
And what's there to see?
Not a sausage.
Farewell.
Should have just done at the beginning. There's nothing to see here. Switch papers. Switch papers. We did it. Damn it. Yes, the door works. Thank you. Bacon.
Ah, young Lord Capon is an adult now.
But he doesn't act like it, damn it. Damn aching legs.
Milady.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Milady, with all the clamor going on here, I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Here they are.
You're more capable than I expected. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. And now you're part of the bargain.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein's proposal with both words and money.
Thank you, noble lady. God will...
Yes, quite. But let's drink to our bargain, Godwin.
Let's go. For your health.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady? To your health, Lady Anna.
And to the success of our efforts.
Woohoo. Mr. Liechtenstein.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful
Oh dear.
conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Oops.
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect
It's a bit
them.
close.
Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odin.
Don't know if he's that close.
But the widow of Waldstein and
So
Sir
get a little
Bodrick of
whisper in your
Kunstadt
ear.
will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink.
Where's your hand going?
So
Careful.
if you'll excuse me. My lords?
Okay, better not do that again.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But We will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
He's not been told yet. Oh no. Oh,
Lords
dear.
Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. Meanwhile, at Gothenburg. Oh, forgot the wine colours. Monastery's red.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants! Chicken shits! Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swillpot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sergeants, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else.
Oh boy.
The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false.
I don't know what colour he wants. Red.
Rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several
No?
times
Okay.
that it is time to strike.
I have to wait a second.
We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
What?
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine.
It was red.
We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslaus reign brought us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace,
What?
at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will
Are we doing
follow
good?
his footsteps,
I
sire,
think we're doing good.
as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret.
What? Dude. Seriously?
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
You can just salute me, dude. Go put your visor down and look the other way.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch. Odorin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosch will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of it.
White it is.
Quite. Okay.
The Bush falls.
Okay.
Others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then,
Henry
to
Weisser.
victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
We need to keep the ruse up. We're undercover. Oh, God. It's not going to kick off.
Surely you don't. Mind the young Lord of Kirkstein. I sure did. Rothschild made sure everyone heard.
Busty maiden.
Maiden in her pew. Parish priest has quite a view. Sweating at the old nearly drops his psalter. Hallelujah, John.
I'd rather eat.
Hallelujah, John.
Back down. He's going to take the fun out of his shoe.
What do you need?
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away.
Oh no.
I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
Look, I'm half wasted, my man. Oh, bacon. 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 Roast chicken leg.
They got by without us so far. They'll be fine. You're right. I don't know about you.
What's old Kunstad doing with that frump?
Whoa. Stinks.
Be quiet. You are as drunk as a fiddler.
Wine.
Baron Baku.
The name is unpronounceable.
Beer. I need a drink.
I would just call you.
I think I need to go downstairs.
Out like there's no tomorrow.
Are you surprised?
Any, tin pitcher.
So you keep saying.
Ugh.
Any debate going on around it. What does it matter?
Need to go the other way, I think. Be quicker.
Let's drink and be merry.
I think there's a cellar downstairs. Why? A fresh air will sober me up a little bit. I feel like I'm walking sideways. Excuse me. Chicken. Take the red.
The red'll be good, I hope.
Oh God. Excuse me.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Ruthard. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Oh no.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Oh.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
You know how I had all that wine. Oh my goodness.
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Get the bucket, you shit! I'll smash your face! Get him! Now!
Stand your ground! Right on!
Die!
Right on the arm.
Oh! What you... Dudes? Oh, like, I'm surrounded by like 17... I'm stuck on a pig. Stuck on the pig. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. I'm a drunken old man. Save me. Save me. Too late. It's too late, chat. Dead.
Slice him up! Aha! He does
Can I? I'm not even in the right gear. You. I'm sorry. Say again. Oh boy. Damn it. I can't. Well, that wasn't. Can I not put a sword? I can't put a sword.
Let him on nicely.
Can I?
Don't spare him. Do it. Go fuck yourself.
Look. Why? I've got like no. Oh, this is ridiculous. Out of stamina. My armor is like non-existent. I'm stuck behind a bloody wall. Right, can I like do that bit again? Can I load from there? Try again. Don't know where it's saved from. I'm in my freaking butler's outfit. Can I get from a horse? That's what I want.
Whoa.
It's a wonder you're still standing. And you'll get another right away.
Please, can it? Ow!
Take that! Bad luck! Christ and heck! Hey, get him! You're done here, horse. That's a...
Nice.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get... Damn.
A bus.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
I killed two
Is everyone
people.
all right?
Woohoo!
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
What's the matter, Godwin?
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand a chance against those
Oh
butchers.
no!
May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother. But only almost. Good work.
What do you mean, almost?
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. For nothing.
Old grievances aside,
Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Bocek.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Bocek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I wouldn't give up on the fucker either.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Bergau took them.
I tried to warn you.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
I only wanted Odorin.
I was standing a few steps from von Aulitz when he told Sigismund I was pouring them wine, and had to listen to how Sigismund was going to give him Raborsch. It was a horrible feeling, not being able to do anything about it.
And what could you possibly do?
Kill them. Both of them.
My fingers would itch too. Was there any knife lying around? Or at least a fork?
Do you know what that would cause?
Fork. The war would end.
The war would end.
But at what cost? After Sigismund's death, his army would be cut loose. They'd ransack the city and kill anyone in their way.
Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
You want to give up now?
Nobody said anything about giving up. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
You got kicked by a horse. Jews of Collenberg are in danger.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first. Guard the wall.
Oh boy.
If anyone shows up, I want
My
to know.
Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse? I don't know.
Dueling longsword.
Out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already. They didn't even spare the animals. The butchers.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows.
Silver. Oh no, that badges.
What about your horse? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate.
Malehood with coat of arms.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already. One Kronstadt captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is...
Bell-shaped bassinet. Cheese. Courtier's hat.
Now we're in it with them anyway. Poor animal. Handsome, young, sturdy.
Well, at least it was over quick. No, you almost took Hinnek of Kunst.
God, all these dead people.
If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again. One Kronstadt captured, another off.
Any odd iron.
What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this? God's
brought it upon themselves. Botchek is as greedy as a pig. Hineg is...
Don't even know who I've looted.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it anyway. One construct captured.
Burgers, coat, noble boots. Goose quills. Frilled cap.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it anyway.
Key shield.
Spare the animals.
My Tempest lost his life too.
Oh.
To knock down 3 like him.
563.
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived.
Someone set the horse on fire.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Poor horsey.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
Just taking this stuff with lots of money. Saxon leg plates.
Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Dirty.
Well, at least it was over. Though, you almost took Hinnek of Kunstadt.
Damn. That dry devil is as tough as old
Warhammer.
If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
One Kunstadt captured. The other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is
I
punishing
forgot I've
them
got
like
bandages.
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves.
Dueling longsword.
Doing our work. Hinnek is...
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it anyway.
Dried perch. Grocery. Tin badge of head start. I don't know what that is. Sheepskin.
You almost took Hinnek of Kunstadt.
Damn. That dry devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again. One Kunstadt captured.
Bread. I don't know what the... Well, I don't know if the keys are actually worth taking. Maybe they'll open something somewhere. Heavy mace. Beaked kettle hat. Noble's gauntlets. Straight sword guard. Need that for blacksmithing. If I ever get the opportunity to do it again.
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing. They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Owlet surprised even the king.
Von Owlet surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived. Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter. And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We're giving up too soon.
We can't give up now. It would only show Sigismund that he has nothing to fear.
Exactly. This is a test, and an opportunity to show that we stand by our allies, whatever the cost. You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. And very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them. I'm going with you. Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
God, I need to finish looting all these bodies. Holy. Raven's Beak.
Jobs finds out about this.
Doing our work.
We'll loot the piggy. Bacon.
Then we'll have a young man. He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married and have a bunch of children.
We can only hope.
Walnuts. Go. A shame. A shame. They upstairs? I think they're upstairs.
Did I not tell you should not come here?
You did. But I still insist
Rabbi.
that it was necessary.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh.
That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
You sure?
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
And what does that make us then?
Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I'll tell you about him some other time.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Gazire?
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Give me a moment.
I'll be back soon.
Hurry up. Please. Did I not tell you we should not come here?
Right, 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh my god, all this stuff I'm carrying. Goes on and on and on. I've got 1,000 bandages, which is good. I'm not bleeding. What's a health kit? Some of the armor. Health. Leg plate 72. Okay. That's all I need to repair. Bearded axe. Dueling longswords are quite hefty strength-wise. Oops. So dagger. So weapons. Hmm. There's quite a lot of damage on that though. Yeah, I need to change that outfit, don't I? Armor. Oh, I need coif. And then a helmet. Focus hood. Collar. Nice pouch. Not on. Oh, I need that. Then that. It's a body chainmail. Body chainmail. Hands. Gloves. Sleeves. Oh. Padded legs. Can't even say that word. Kusis? Kusis? I don't think I've got any. I have a dagger. Dagger. Long sword. Waffen Rock. It's not swapping over. It's that body coat. Spurs and shoes. Have I got no shoes? Really? These rings don't really do much. Fortunately.
But I still insist that it was necessary.
Right.
We could easily have ended up lying dead.
I am going to finish it here. Unfortunately, I could keep going with this. Once you get into this game, it's like just get sucked into it. It's very, very good. But as Darkmist said earlier, the fighting, you either like it or you don't, unfortunately. Because it can be very strange, slow, different from any other game which is out there. And if you don't like the fighting, no matter how good the story is, the fighting you have to be able to kind of deal with. But I just about scraped through. It's not too bad. Could be worse, could be worse. Right. What day is it today? Thursday. Question mark cover tomorrow. If I'm, if I'm not, I'm not. If I'm not around tomorrow, then I'll be around over the Saturday and Sunday. If I'm around tomorrow, then I won't be around on Saturday. So we'll see. But for now, thank you very much for popping through, hanging out, lurking. Very much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Have a good Friday and have a good weekend. Hopefully, I'll see you back here, and yeah, we'll continue on with some more KCD. But I'm gonna find the button that says end, wherever it's disappeared. There we are. And wish you a good night again, and doodaloo. Speak later.